longer. This is from Debbie Meyer. This is the Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes, and we've got a set that's absolutely incredible price, $19.95. This is gonna make your foods last and last and last. Made in America. This special technology does not wear out. The incredible entrepreneur herself is here, Debbie Meyer, and I am so excited. This is one of our favorites, always, always, Debbie.
Thank you,
because
thank you.
this set, and you really have treated us, is pretty much like it nests together.
Yes, and this is really, this is an incredible value because ordinarily you know my green boxes. They're $19.95 is not a price we usually do.
No.
And in this set you're getting really great boxes. You're getting this huge 4.8 quart box. Now this is a huge box, and I'm going to show you lots of things on the table how to use it. You're getting one of my 6 cup boxes, 2 of my 4 cup boxes, and 2 of what I call the sandwich boxes.
Oh, it's perfect for a
The perspective's a little strange, but that holds its exact size of a sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
So although it's for everything else,
okay,
perfect size for taking your sandwiches. So come on down here with me because we want to show you what this actually means to you. You're going to get the satisfaction of not throwing away food you've purchased for your family. I always say I want the nutrition in my family, not in the garbage can, right? So come on down here to my strawberries. Let's start out here.
Oh, gross.
This is how you're gonna make a difference. These strawberries were purchased the same day, same time, same lot, same everything, except these were stored in one of my Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes. Now these are my home collection. These are the heavy gauge boxes. These were stored for 9 days in here. These were stored 9 days the ordinary way. The difference is this. Strawberries you can eat at 9 days, and strawberries that you just absolutely would have thrown away before 9 days.
Oh, sure.
Now, why can I say 9 days? That's independent laboratory testing, scientifically proven to extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks through my proprietary formula that's part of the box. You cannot wash it out, just as you said, cannot wash it out, cannot wear it out. BPA-free, top rack dishwasher safe, and proudly made right here in America. That's strawberries. So ordinarily you put them in the fridge, fine, put them in the fridge. If it's something you wouldn't keep in the fridge, like in your pantry or drawer or whatever, you do it exactly the way you would ordinarily store what's going in here. Come on, whoops, I just knocked it over. Come on back here, because I want you to also know it's for baked goods and snacks as well. So side by side here, that's a whole loaf of bread.
That's a big box.
Over here, 11 days. You see that 11 days? That's scientific testing, independent lab testing. I said that's what you can expect breads to turn into at 11 days. This is the difference at 11 days. Everything in here is 11 days, and yes, that is an entire loaf of bread. So I'm going to ask Shannon to be your nose.
Yeah, I'll be your nose. Oh, it's perfect.
Is that oh, I love that smell. Okay, so that's bread. You want to save money? You want to send lunches to school or to take them to work like I do? That's how you get to eat a whole loaf of bread. And it doesn't matter what kind of bread it is. It can be artisan bread, it can be bagels, whatever. These bagels, they should be nice and chewy the way they should be.
And these are how?
11 days.
11 days.
So there's bagels, there's English muffins, which you know turn into cardboard Frisbees. 11 days. That nice, that beautiful yeasty smell. Smell that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my goodness.
So any kinds of breads and baked snacks go in there as well. Look at these raspberries at 9 days. How do you feel when you throw away food?
Well, I mean, an $8 box of raspberries.
$8 box of raspberries, right. I always say that this plate should be gold because that's exactly what these are like. 9 days and I can roll raspberries around and how perfect and gorgeous they are. You are going to extend the life of your fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks by simply putting them into my boxes. I want you to understand, people will tell you that it's the air that causes the rot and all that. It isn't. That's wrong. The science is it's the ethylene gas, which is a gas that comes out of the entire surface of fruits and vegetables as they have been picked, after they've been picked. It's Mother's way of it's Mother Nature's way. It's the actual ripening gas, but it doesn't stop. So it keeps going on to rot. That's why if you find things on your countertop or in your refrigerator, a whole piece of produce rotting.
Right.
It doesn't have to be cut open to start rotting. It rots the way it is because that gas comes out of everywhere. My boxes take care of that gas. That's what the formula is about. Once you put them in my box, the moment you put things in my box is the moment they start to last longer because I'm handling that process for you. 14 days on my countertop, disgusting. 14 days on my countertop.
And it doesn't matter if you bought those or you grew those tomatoes.
Doesn't matter at all.
No more, you don't have to give away all of the tomatoes.
And you run around the neighborhood.
A little bit, right? Because
people start closing their doors. I'm not home. Because there's too many. Zucchini's the same way.
Yes.
Yeah, right. I buy my mushrooms pre-sliced because I really like the convenience of it. But once they're sliced, they give off even more ethylene gas. That's part of the ripening process, and then on to rotting. 9 days later, that's what they look like. 9 days later, they still crunch at 9 days.
No
Think
slime.
of you being able to go to the store ahead of time. Think of you making less trips to the grocery store. Think of you making a difference for the entire environment, right? You're actually... You're not wasting food. You're not putting food into dumps. Right. You're not saying to yourself, oh my gosh, I just bought that expensive yellow pepper. We all know what yellow peppers cost, right? Look at that yellow pepper compared to that. They're both 3 weeks. This was simply stored just like that in this beautiful 4.8 quart box. Look at the size of this box. Those are big peppers. I'm gonna open one up for you because hear that? That's the sound of a fresh pepper, hollow, thick sounding. Now come on down here, I'm gonna open it up for you because a fresh pepper, I need a sharper knife, a fresh pepper seeds will be intact.
Right.
Look at this.
It's beautiful.
And look at the moisture that, that aroma is so strong.
Oh my goodness.
I wish you could smell this. It's so wonderful.
And it's crisp.
Crisp,
it's not,
crisp,
well,
crisp.
That one's wrinkly. That one looks like
Talk about crisp. Okay, lettuce, so 23 weeks. Listen, I still get excited every time I go into my refrigerator and find, after I've been away for a while, I had to go on business trips or whatever, I come home, I want a salad for dinner. I find this instead of that. Again, 3 weeks. Independent laboratory testing said this is what you can expect. Listen, hear that? And look at all that.
Fresh.
Oh, who says iceberg lettuce doesn't have an aroma? It is. Ooh, it's gorgeous.
And you want that aroma, not that aroma.
Listen,
that's an odor.
That's an
aroma.
Remember, I've been standing over this stuff for 14 years here.
Yeah.
Listen to this. That's the sound of freshness. We call it Debbie Meyer Fresh. If you don't use the entire thing, and you see a lot of whole fruits and vegetables here, it doesn't matter. Whatever is left, put back in the box, and it continues to work. Now, it's not magic, it's science. We're not going to take something like this, put it in the box, and turn it back into this. Okay, that's not going to happen.
I would get in the box.
You're telling me. I'm with you. But that's what's going to happen is that we're going to slow down the process so you don't have that at 21 days. You still have that. Baby carrots, 21 days. This is what I snack on all day long. Herbs and spices, 14 days. They don't let you buy this. They make you buy this. So you might as well be able to keep it fresh longer. 14 days, 14 days. There's a difference. It's not just for garnish. Learn to use these things in cooking. Fresh parsley in cooking is the most glorious thing to add to your cooking.
Really good.
Let's do a little bit of science because I don't have a lot of time and I really want to get to this. Ethylene gas is that gas, the natural ripening gas. You can't see, smell, or taste it, but so the way I can show it to you is trapped in this bag. See how this bag is like a pillow now? It's not flat, it's like a pillow. That's not air. That is the gas being given off by that lettuce, which is rotting in the bag. Because that gas is working on what's in the bag. If you try to reseal this bag, you've sealed back in all the thing that's the gas that's making that salad rot in the first place. The only thing you need to do is get it out of that bag when you bring it home or any original packaging and put it into one of my green boxes, and you've got a life extension for that produce. Remember, it is not, if you cut open something and you just cover that end, the gas is coming from here too.
Right.
So the trick is, mine enclose the entire piece. That's why the gas is handled for you. You don't have to worry about that. Something that's just covered on the end, or you put it in an ordinary plastic bag or ordinary glass box, or whatever you put it in, it's actually trapping the very thing that's causing the rot.
Right, you're sealing it in with.
It's not the air. Air is not the enemy of produce. Baked goods at 42 days. I know it's early, but would you like a cookie?
Always. Okay, never too early for a cookie. 42
days soft baked chocolate chip.
Super soft. Look at that.
Okay. That's because independent laboratory testing said at 42 days, baked goods did not lose their aroma, taste, or texture. What do we love
days.
about baked goods?
A month and a half? My goodness.
There. So, I mean, if you can keep cookies for a month and a half, you're better than me. But all those things that you see.
And you're getting all of these for under $20.
Under 20.
You can break it up into flex payments. We are limited in the amount that we have. We're in our final quantity. You can get them home for $9.98, and then they just stack inside of each other.
Look at this. Okay, this is a crime against nature. I always say this would be funny if it wasn't my money, but that's money in the garbage. That's a 21-day carrot. Look at these carrots. They've shriveled to nothing. 21-day carrots. Look how many are in this box. If you juice, if you make your own baby food, if you buy organic, if you grow things, this is how you save them to become this at 21 days. Do you hear that crunch and that crack? 21 days, the color right to the tip, and the moisture is still in those carrots. Same thing with celery. Dead food, live food. Look, this is how I keep them.
And that's cut celery.
Look at that, cut celery at
Wow.
21 days. Listen, hear that? And I'm getting bathed in it again. The moisture in that celery is incredible.
Now, do we have to not wash things before we put them in?
I prefer not washing things before I put them in. If you want, I mean, you buy the mushrooms pre-sliced, they are washed, that's fine. But I'd say, I usually just take out what I'm going to use and then I wash it, because then I'm not introducing more things to it. If you see any moisture in the box at all, that's natural. That's a natural part of the respiration of fruits and vegetables. That's fine, wipe it out with a paper towel. Has nothing to do with the efficacy of these boxes. You cannot wash out or wear out the efficacy of these boxes. They will work as long as you have them, somebody else has them, wherever they are, they're working, whether there's something in it or not.
You talk about for somebody else, Mother's Day's coming up. I gave my mom and dad Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes. They said, well, I wish we had had these when you girls were growing up.
It's the gift of saving money.
It is.
It really is.
Yep.
It's the gift of saving money. It's the gift of saving your food dollar. Your food dollar is not wasted. You haven't wasted one penny, and frankly, you're helping the world because you're not wasting.
You're going to save the price of this. I think you're going to save $20 in the first week you buy these.
Oh, absolutely. And remember, it starts working the moment you put it in. You don't have to mark anything. You don't have to think about anything. You don't have to throw anything away. You can keep these boxes work forever. So what, you know, you've got them. You buy them once, you got them. Look, and people give them away all the time. Look at those grapes at 14 days instead of whatever this is. No one's snacking on that. Pears. Okay, these, I swear, I buy pears that look like, I used to buy pears, look like this, got them home, they look like that. I don't know what it is with pears, how fast they go. However, at 14 days, look at that.
Those were the same pears?
The blush or the mush, 14 days, simply stored in there. This is as easy as it gets. It's the easiest money you're ever gonna save. It's the easiest way to save your food. It's the easiest way to save your budget. I know what it's like. I mean, really, there's only 2 people in my household right now, but I've got people coming and going all the time. It doesn't matter if you're 2 people, 1 person, if you're whatever many you shop for, you can buy in bulk. And this is what I do. I buy multiples of corn because I can buy it when it's on sale. At 14 days, I've still got corn. This will go home with me tonight, and this is going to be dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I bought this 2 weeks ago, and it's still perfect. That's how you save money. If I have to go back to the store and replace all of this because it went rotten, it becomes the most expensive corn in the world because it's time, money, it's gasoline, it's buying it once, throwing it away, buying it again, throwing it away. Right. What are you doing? Stop it. This is not a new idea. I've been at HSN for 14 years now. My boxes have been here for 14 years. My green bags have been in existence longer than that. Over 1 billion of my green bags sold.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Over hundreds of millions of my green boxes. This is an idea that came about a long time ago from me, myself, and I. Because I was tired of throwing away the things I loved instead of getting to eat them.
Wow.
Or for you and my family.
If you are on the phone, you're gonna need to be there. We started out with about 900. We're over halfway through our quantity.
Oh, wow.
There are about 200 of you on the phone. So we're gonna give you a few more minutes before every single one of these sells out. I've never seen this set of boxes for $19.95.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I think everybody at home, whether you have boxes or green bags or not, you are absolutely on the phone. All right, we are going to sell out of these. We'll let you know when they're sold out. Tortillas.
Tortillas,
Oh,
you know,
my
they become
goodness.
Frisbees in no time.
Yeah, for
But your
sure.
chips should be crisp, right? So I got crisp chips.
I never
I've
have
got
chips left over.
Soft tortillas. And if you want to give away, there's that box, by the way, I told you was a sandwich
Incredible.
box. And if
Love
you
it.
ever want to give away your baked goods, this is the way to give them. You give them the baked goods, a way to keep them fresh longer, and they get to keep one of my green boxes. And then you'll see,
and then that never wears out. It lasts and lasts. So if you're on the phone, stay there. These will all sell out. If you'd like to save